Vamos. Sigamos adelante. ¿Qué onda, pibe? Bueno, vamos con la... ¿Zafaste o algo así le dice?
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
To be honest, though, tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush.
Qué ganador, qué boludo.
God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat. Shh.
Yo me hago cargo, baby. Son míos. Ficha teta. Así se hace tu grado. Vete a meter arriba. Ahí está. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete. Sacar a bailar. ¿Qué me subí? ¿No puedo subir? Ah, está roto, ¿eh? Es como una señal de que estás gastando todo lo que has agarrado. Todo lo que has balas, todo eso como que la estás gastando ahora y no hay forma de recuperarla encima. Ah, bueno, lo bueno es que no me muero tanto. Tengo muchas balas. A ver, voy al viejito. Mi familia está por aquí, vuelvo luego. Para, ¿es un familiar nuestro? Acá está el viejo, mira. Hey. Bueno, vamos a hacer bajo de ahí. Amigos nuevos, no sé qué.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
¿Uncle no es tío?
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Ay, me agrada ella también. Son un amor. Ay, bueno. Vamos a llevarlo. Que se haga loco, lo cago bien.
Wait!
Tío. ¿Vamos? ¿Por qué no?
Maybe I should meet this McFarland woman. Well,
Yes, I am.
come on, man.
Let's go.
Let's get going.
Antes que se haga.
wouldn't let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Martin. You only just got home. That Jack's seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous, so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if you was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them.
¿Cómo, papá? ¿Qué cosa?
Tengo que mandar esto, ¿cómo hago?
Ahí está, boludo.
For being there, I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
¿Cómo? Sí, sí.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarlane. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarlane? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Uy, se siente mal, boludo. Mira, ¿quién se le ve del John, papá? Es un capo, chaval. Se sonte ahí que se quebró el corachoncito, boludo. Hasta acá se escucha. Ahora bien, ahora más acá. A ver qué dice el chaval.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher, I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's
sí,
quite
ya
a
la
ranch they got there.
That'll be
recomiendo.
us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life crime forgiven?
We're back together,
Ay,
ain't
vete
we?
por lado.
Till they decide you owe them something else. Where are you going? This isn't the way home.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
I think we should keep going, John. You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't.
¡Eso, mierda! Viejos amigos, no problema. La puta. Vamos a la mierda ahora. Por confundirme del viaje, como le he dicho a cargar un NPC de mierda.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't
Perdón,
exactly
una
farmers.
leyenda, baby.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes
Yes,
I think I
just
was
cruising.
the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were.
Tienes razón, por lo menos hay que intentar.
How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Bien, se hizo lo que se pudo, hija.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Es una vida tranquila. Diría. Fama de pistolero. ¿Puedes robar caballos sin cojones? Se anda a caer. Qué raro. Bueno, con el Jack. Bueno, vamos a descansar entonces. El pibe está acá, bueno, pero... Vamos a ir aquí. No, tengo balas de todo. Ah, mira. Escopeta de 2 cañones, escopeta de corte. Uf, está buenísimo, Tengo los knives, tengo de todo un poquito, Todavía podemos resistir. Ahí está el viejo, Bueno, vamos con el viejo ya que está. Hasta que se venga. Con sudor y lágrimas.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. We'll do this together.
A mí me tira un perro también. Repiole. Y pequeño no es, Mira. ¿Cuál es el mío? Este.
Go!
Nada bien.
Let's move them out!
No, no. Guarda eso, amigo.
Hey, come on! Let's get them out to pasture!
Guarda eso. Por lo menos píntala, por lo menos. Voy a hacer que él siga ganando todo esto. Se tiene un campeonato. Tampoco está tan seco. Gracias a árboles verdes, todo.
Load up now.
Y eso que mira, ahí está. Y las vacas están gordas y eso que comen pasto. No, en el tiempo no existía todo el tema de...
Oh, there. Let's go!
Todo el tema de engordar y que se ahora se están gordas y comen pasto como uno. Está bien. Una vida tranquila, así lo definiría yo, una vida tranquila.
Whoa, whoa! Come on!
What the hell? Stop the herd!
Let's go!
¡No!
Easy.
Don't worry about them. You got a new life now. Damn, maybe you have changed.
Factura.
Come on!
Vamos, loco.
Come on, easy up now. Come on, let's go!
Whoa!
after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
No está tan lejos, solo que fue muy lento, ¿no?
Come on!
¿Dónde está la 15, boludo?
Come on!
Tiene dos caras de electricidad.
Yeah! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Slow up.
Bueno, vamos a descansar entonces.
Whoa!
¿Qué onda, mi pana?
Howdy.
Chica. Oh, mi Dios. El regreso del forajido. ¿Qué hora son? Si son las 11 de la noche. No, se duermen. Ahora sí. Epa. Ahí viene el chaval. Joel Seafood, Cattleman, Volcanic. ¿Y cómo se llama este? High Power se llama. Fusil Rolling Block, Winchester, Springfield. Winchester.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking
Claro,
of
de su
adventure,
historia, boludo.
how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very funny, Paul. I'd forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Io con la bottiglia se tiene la mano, boludo. So. Esta la aprendí en par.
Come on, let's go! Come on!
Así más Rufus, yeah.
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
Rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
Give me honey.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? You be?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
Jack, he's on to something. There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Bueno, sí, técnicamente ya no soy un niño, vos tenés que entender, boludo.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon.
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books. Look, I see one. This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Yo no lo veo. Este no es. ¿Dónde está, boludo? Yo no lo veo, te juro. Es ciegazo, boludo.
Take him down. Yeah.
Shit! He got away.
Pero yo no veía nada,
Jeez,
boludo.
what happened, Paul?
That thing was fast.
I thought you were the famous sharpshooter.
Not exactly, but thanks for the confidence. Don't worry, we'll get the next one.
Rufus looks like he's gonna find something. You can do it, Rufus.
Come! Go on, boy!
Ah, yo fui un perro de casa, boludo. No te juro, no vi, ni siquiera sé cuál era el animal que quería. No me hubiera disparado ya, no. Puede ser ni debajo el caballo, boludo.
Where are they? Hey! Find them, Rufus!
Go on, Rufus.
Come on!
There you go.
Good boy!
Un zorrito.
He's found another.
Ahí está, ahí lo vi.
Got it.
Lo tengo. Ahora sí, boludo.
Load up now. Easy.
Come on. I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. Go on, Rufus. Sniff us out a couple more.
Go on, Rufus.
Come on. You ready to take a shot, Jack? Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
Yeah, look, they're over there. Stay calm. Slow down. That's it, son. Steady now. Whoa! That's a good kill. You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Hey, watch it. Whoa!
come on!
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita. This'll fetch a good price.
Y ya que estamos.
Lie still.
Me subo encima del refri.
Come on. You did good, son. Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon. I told you you'd have fun, didn't I?
Pica la cabezota.
Yeah. Whoa there. All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
True. The whole world has. Oh, there. Better believe it.
Hello there.
Well, let's see what we can do for you.
¿Dónde está? El Puma, el Butapi.
And there we are. Enjoy the journey.
Well,
Otro dos.
that's all I got for you this time.
Vendemos dos y...
Hi.
¿Ah, es toda?
Howdy.
Hey, partner.
Oh, let's see what you got. Nuti, thank you.
That's all of it, sir.
Parece que no era todo.
Let's be going.
Yo tengo carne 2, esa mierda dura para siempre, bro.
All done. Let's head home.
Vamos a casa.
Just like the telegraph been warning.
Era este, pero bueno.
Come on. Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. Then you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years. Whoa. So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Pa.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of you.
Oh, Pa, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Y bueno, si acá está Jack de nuevo. Vámonos. Lobos, perros y no sé qué cosa.
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Pa.
I guess not.
You'll show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Pa.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolves been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare them off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
¿Este era?
Come on! The dog will soon sniff them out. Come on!
Bueno, es que también sí es que no entiende, porque el changuito no entiende que no es tan así como dice. Por desgracia, bueno, en esta época era...
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do! I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack! That ain't exactly fair.
One minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. Promise.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean... I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just, every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but seems they can. Yeah.
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy.
Died of what?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, it just sounds like a good story, that's all.
It really ain't. He died in a bar fight. At least, that's what they told me.
Con, you're gonna land us both in the dirt.
I ain't sure.
Oh,
both.
what are you doing?
Definitely liquor. Drank like a camel after a long walk.
Uncle says most fights are caused by poker or women.
Well, he'd know, that's for sure. Look, he's on to something. Follow me! Let's go!
Paul, is Uncle really your uncle?
No! At least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else. Yeah!
Ah, el tío, no tío, de verdad. Anda a saber
Find
dónde
us a
está.
wolf, boy!
He's found him!
¿Dónde, boludo? ¿Es un águila? Ahí está, arriba.
Come!
¡Bicho de esto!
Get him, Jack! Easy. Jack, we're up ahead! Come on! Come on!
Ven adelante, distraerlo, no me la pierdo, culo. Acá está. Bien hecho, pibe. Así ya, tío. Fácil.
Go! That was some good shooting, son! Hold on there, cowboy! You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time. We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook. I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear? Of course! What?
That place where they held us.
Maybe, but I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering. No, and I guess I've been both. That's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. And sometimes it ain't pretty. And in the end, we pay the price for what we did. Exactly! Look, when I was a kid, things were different. Rules were different, but that's over now. Yeah. All we did was kill a few wolves. I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind. And what about your mom? You live in a dream world. It ain't like they tell it in books. And it ain't no way to live life.
Sí, una vez que... No ponemos Francia. El rojos. And stay down.
You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
Bueno, el pibe no está ahí, así que vamos a ver el viejito. Que no suena nada. Sí. Banquete, no sé qué cosa.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
La verdad es que es cierto, se enoja muy fácil. Y la verdad no te mentí, ninguno de estos me cago y
There you go. Come on, follow me.
Te sigo, ¿viejo?
Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Toca la puerta. Vengo, pausita. Listo, volvimos.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, you're getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Get up! Yeah! Whoa, I see him. Come on.
Come on.
Rosito, sí.
Quiet, old man. Almost got you. Easy there. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Easy. That's it. Yeah. That wasn't so bad.
That's more like it. Whoa there.
You really ain't helping.
You fool.
Hobble your lip, for Christ's sake. Come on.
Tenemos una marroncita para que lo haga.
Whoa there.
Go on. Get after another one. Stop messing around and get back on your horse. You'll
Stop
never...
talking, damn it.
Y el otro lado. Se me escapó el mío también, boludo. La gente se hace mío, boludo. Uy, sí, sí, mira. Soy lindo, sí.
Yeah.
Ese. Ahí está, lo tengo.
Whoa there. Relax now. Nearly there.
Uncork that rock, boy. Steady now.
Whoa.
You got him
Relax
now,
now.
son.
Nearly there.
That's a feisty one.
Relax.
There you go.
You're mine now.
There you go.
Calm it down.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get down off there.
Come on.
Careful. That's a feisty.
Steady. I got you now.
Don't fall off. Uncork that rock, boy.
I got you. Come on, baby. Calm down.
Uncork that rock, boy. Steady now.
Relax now.
There you go. There you go.
Calm down now.
There you go.
Sí, casi lo tenemos.
Don't fall off.
Casi lo tenemos.
There.
Whoa.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ramp.
You're a damn
Let's go.
liability. That weren't half bad for a couple.
I learned a few things while I was away. Load up now. Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. How are you?
Let's go.
Vuelve hoy después de las 5. ¿Y qué hora son? Ah, le queda poquito más, ahora que esperar. No he visto dónde está el perro atrás de mí. Okay. Ahí está. Está durmiendo el perro.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked. Come on. Go on. Find Jack, boy. Go. Slow down. Come on, Rufus. Find Jack, Rufus. What is it, Rufus? Are we close? Find Jack, Rufus! Where's Jack? Where is he?
¿No me pasa? ¿O te quedas muy alto?
Jack! Can you hear me, Jack? Jack! Answer me! Keep your head down!
¿Qué dije? La buena escopeta, boludo.
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not. I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home.
Hizo mierda entonces. Bueno, pero no le
Come
llevo
on,
nada,
now hold tight. You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time. Come on.
No, pero ver, o sea, él quiere llamar la atención de él porque piensa que se va, porque no es el hijo que quiere, nada que ver. O sea, hay cuestiones. No sé por qué lo deja él.
What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right, all right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
Ah, bueno, en realidad en la reputación sí dice que es un héroe. Un héroe y un pistolero, ¿vale?
Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you have.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. You think I don't know what you did back in the old days? I'm not stupid.
You could have fooled me.
You think I didn't sit up and listen to Dutch and Bill telling all those stories? You think I don't know who you are?
It ain't no secret I didn't get these scars falling over in church.
But nobody tells me anything. You and Ma pretend like nothing happened.
We just want a better life for you, son. Now rest. We'll have you home soon. Come on. Yeah. Whoa there.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Paul.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you. Yeah.
Vuelve mañana a 5 o 6 p.m. Como descansa entonces. Tuki.
Hello, mister.
¿Qué onda, piba? ¿Se puede dar una navegada en algo? Algo, no sé. Ah, vamos a descansar.
Hasta yo te casa.
Hay que ver. ¿Qué hora son? Falta todavía. Una dormitada más. Sin amor, sufrimiento. Nacimiento. Ahora sí. Ya debemos estar. Que sigue la misma posición que ayer, boludo. ¿Cómo ayudar? ¿Cómo ayudarás? No estamos tan mal. Podríamos estar mejor. El último enemigo. Gracias.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
You'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Pa.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Pa.
Thank you, son.
Gracias, le dice que culia.
Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Pa?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Maybe I'll do that. The day John Marston stops shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Pa.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Pa. Everybody knows about that. You know they're gonna be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here. John, come here, quick. Take a look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Pa?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. And you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
¿No es el hijo que cocinaba en la banda también?
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems.
You best get that gun ready, old man.
What on earth?
I'll kill all you sons of bitches!
Toma, corre. El loco va en su granja.
Anybody else?
En su granja, viejo.
Oh, now! You said this was over!
We ain't done nothing.
No los veo encima.
I won't let you take him!
Qué buen head.
You don't want to do this, my friend!
Get inside. I'll be out here.
Bueno, también yo porque mucho quiere afrontar las cosas él solo para que pero tranquilamente para que
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
No sé.
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
You ain't gonna take us.
No, le dieron al viejito.
Uncle, are you all right?
None of you bastards are leaving here alive! Stop doing that! It's me you want, not them! I'm taking you all down with me!
Mierda, está viene por atrás de la casa. Mátate si yo. Tómala.
Anyone still moving? Or am I done here?
Viejo.
Hang in there, Uncle! I'm gonna get you out of here safe!
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abby. Take them and... Don't worry about me. Just get him out of here.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son! Ain't nothing we can do for him now! We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn, get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there. We're gonna head for the barn! God damn it! There! Too close!
Déjame ver de posición. Mierda. Ah, está cagado. Estas piedras de mierda que son chiquitas, boludo. No sé si el último enemigo que debe ser destruido.
We'll make a run for the barn! Stay close and keep your eyes open! I see him! Get behind something! I'm proud of you, Jack! Better! You're doing good, son! Move it, you! Come on! Pick him off! Don't move!
Cuidado, caballero. Estaba mandando a dejarme cargar. Desde el silo. Me parece en la mejor posición, boludo.
They ain't involved in this! Stay in cover!
El mapa, no lo veo. No lo veo. Para abajo. Ahí va.
All right, you're covered! Now go! Go! Come on! Keep it up! Now! Quick! Run for it!
You'll never take our home!
Ahí le pegué, boludo, se fumó la bala épicamente. La cagaron, tío, boludo. Nah, es re complicado de acá arriba, prefiero estar abajo. Sube tu familia a pie, boludo. No, voy a pie, prefiero a pie.
Come on! Let's head for the barn! All right, you're covered! Now go! Go! Now! Quick! Run for it! Put your guns down and run back to your family! Ah! I see they sit out front! All right, you're covered! Now go! You're just about dead! Now! Quick! Run for it! The army? The suffragettes is more frightening! I guess we ain't gonna be friends now. Hey, come on. Now listen, Jack, Gnarly, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worried about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
Es duro, Ya sabes el final, pero es duro. Hijo de puta. Llévate todo lo que puedas. No, yo pensé que me dejaba hacer la de Dice, pero bueno, no importa.
Did you hear that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
Muy duro, muy duro. Aquí está peor, boludo.
No. No.
Oh, bury me not
1873,
on the lone
1811.
prairie where the coyotes wail and the wind blows free. And when I die, don't bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie.
Creo que hice Forajido, Padre y Buscat, no sé qué cosa. John Marston. Solo 3 años nomás. Always in O'Hare.
I better get inside. Let's go! Let's go!
3 años después de la muerte de John, falleció la mujer. Ahí llevo todas las armas que lleva. Ah, no. ¿Qué hay que hacer? que casa recompensa, parece. Sin amor, malcriamos al hijo. Parece más que un casa recompensa, parece un aventurero, boludo. No sé qué hace, boludo. No te voy a mentir. No hay una misión, no hay nada. ¿Qué horas son? Mañana. Sé que tengo que entrar a la casa y entrar. Bueno, qué sé yo, supongo que habrá que ir acá. ¿O no? No sé dónde ir. O, a ver, voy a hacer para tratar de ver más. Sí, vamos a hacer eso. Vamos a hacer eso y después uso los 4 días. Y último enemigo debe ser destruido. Sigue lloviendo. Entonces a algún lado tengo que ir. Bueno, viajemos hasta acá a ver qué hace.
Watch your step there, sir.
You're gonna end up behind bars.
Bueno, supongo que... No creo que este sea el final. Bueno, lo dejamos hasta acá, igual ya pasó 1 hora y 20. Lo detengo y después sigo.